Hey you guys, I'm back. I have a little video for y'all today about destiny and alignment and a little story time about my own life and how I came into all this knowledge about what it looks like when you're out of alignment and how to, get back into it and how to fix it and all of that. This is in regards to like finances, career, your job, your purpose, all of that kind of stuff. This doesn't really have anything to do with love, but when it comes to my career and my job, I hate that word. I don't have a job now. I'm a full-time entrepreneur. I'm a full-time bruja and priestess and spiritualist. This is not a job to me. I do things for people and the world, and I'm divinely compensated, and I have fun, and I play. I play with candles all day and make shit happen. Yay. It's not work to me. But before, I've had lots of different jobs. I've been working on and off since I was 16. I've been a pharmacy technician, a medical professional, when I was in nursing school, a waitress, a hostess. They were all very feminine jobs, nonetheless, because I've always tried to stay true to that aspect of myself. Like, even though waiting tables can be very intensive physically, in my opinion, it's still a very feminine job, and I was like, I want to stay in my feminine energy as much as possible. So if you're a divine feminine like I am, I do recommend that part. Like, try to stick to more feminine careers if you can. If you feel like you absolutely have to have a regular job, girl, never again. And I know there's some asshole out there that's going to try to humble me. It's just not my path. It's not what I'm meant to do for a variety of reasons, okay? I don't look down on people that have regular jobs because we need that, right? We need waiters and waitresses. We need bartenders and engineers and nurses and doctors and 9 to 5 and CNAs and all of that. We do, okay? But I'm talking about when that's not what you're meant to be doing. That is not what God made you for. Those are the people that I'm talking to right now. Every time that I would have a job, I would get treated so bad, y'all. And it wasn't even by the customers. Because I will check a customer so quick. I've always been that way. Because I'm doing X, Y, and Z to help you. And you're going to treat me like crap? Oh no. But naturally, checking your coworkers or a boss because you have to be around them more was a little bit more challenging for me. However, I still got to that point too. I've walked out of jobs before. Said that I was going to my car, went and got my bag from the back room, and left. I said, hey, I gotta go out to my car real quick to get something. I'll be right back. Grabbed my purse, left, drove off. Never to be seen again. Because I was being mistreated, and I warned them. An hour before I did that, I told the bitch that was mistreating me in front of 20 other people that I was about to leave to their table when she made a smart-ass comment in front of 20 people. I said, if you ever treat me like this again, I'm going to get my stuff and I'm going to bounce. May I help you to your table now? And I led them to their table. And sure enough, an hour later, the bitch mouthed off again at me. And I said, okay. So I said to my other coworker, I said, I gotta go to my car. I'll be right back. Can you cover my tables? I said, yeah. Because I didn't want to stress them out, you know. I mean, they kind of figured it out after about like 15 minutes when Nikki was not in the building and her car was not in the parking lot. I do not recommend this behavior, okay? There were other times and other jobs when I did give my 2 weeks notice. I did it the right way, the respectable way, and I encourage that. But at the same time, if I'm constantly being talked out to, constantly being mistreated, fuck you and fuck your feelings. I'm out. But looking back, that was my higher self. Fed the fuck up. Because at this point, I already had my business. And I was making good money. At the time. Still am, obviously, I'm full-time. But I'm just saying, I could have been okay with just my business income. But I was being greedy. Why? I like nice things. I like shopping, I like jewelry, I like makeup, I like fashion, I like nice cars, going out, fancy trips, hair, makeup, nails, shoes. That's just who I am. I try to change it. That's also not meant to be changed. I came to realize. It's just an aspect of the divine feminine, some of us. That's how my feminine energy is expressed, one way. So I wanted more money. So I was making more money, in theory, but I was paying in another way, with my peace. When I look back at my life, in times where I was working a regular job versus not, the times when I was not, so much more peaceful, so much less chaos. And not just in the workplace, because that negativity from the workplace would carry over and bleed into the rest of my life. My love life, my finances, my business, because I'm sitting here too worn out from the regular job to fully pour into my business. And I've always given you guys, my clients and my followers, 100%. It just would take me a little bit longer to get there when I was out of alignment in this way. But after having enough spankings from the universe, I put two and two together and realized things go better when I work for myself 100% of the time. I have full confidence that I am doing what the fuck I'm meant to be doing and what I was made to do. I'm made to do many things. There's other things in this lifetime that I gotta accomplish, and the woman that I'm meant to be, and all of that my spirits want for me, and, even my spiritual father, one of the traditions that I follow, he said to someone one time about me, he said, my daughter doesn't even know who she's meant to become yet. This was years ago. And I'm finally becoming her, and I have been for a while, and I'm so much happier. Really. This content is not for everyone. I'm talking to a very specific type of person with a very specific path. Okay? I am not telling you guys to go tomorrow and quit your job with no money in your bank account because Nikki told you to trust the universe. Don't. Nikki's not telling you to do that. Nikki's telling you to do what's best for yourself. How that manifests is up to you. But this is my story. And it's been this way for a long ass time. Since I started working at 16 years old. Working a regular job equals chaos and negativity in my life. Working for myself, or back then I was just focusing on school, much more peaceful, much happier. Better flow of things in my life. So my point, I tell you guys all this to say, if it's not for you, God will give you hell on earth. Until you change your mind and trust the universe. And it might not shift overnight. My situation didn't. I had to follow the trajectory of what my business was at the time. And I had to budget and plan and save money and all these things and kind of maneuver and navigate. But I was happy. I wasn't dealing with assholes in my regular job every day. And coming home and still trying to work on a business. I wasn't dealing with gossip. And shitty, fake-ass, two-faced coworkers. I don't have that problem now. I don't deal with gossip. If I do, it's not anybody that will say it even close to my face. So it's not existent in my world. But I know what misalignment feels like. And I encourage you guys to do your best to stay in alignment. Okay? Alright, I'm gonna get off of here. I have some more work to do, preparing for my Gitana and Gitano ritual for my ancestors, but if you guys would like to sign up last minute, just message me. I'm not going to tell you guys when exactly I'm doing the ritual, but I'm working on it right now. Okay, so just message me if you're last minute, that's fine. I'm not a bitch. I'm not gonna tell you no, but you might want to hurry up. Okay, it's $70 per person and $120 if you would like a mojo bag.